Beware of false knowledge, it is more dangerous than ignorance. A government that robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend on the support of Paul. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the aeroplane, the pessimist, the parachute. The longer I live, the more convinced am I that this planet is used by other planets as a lunatic asylum. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. We don't stop playing because we grow old, we grow old because we stop playing. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. Write your sad times in sand, write your good times in stone. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. I learned long ago never to wrestle with a pig. You get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. There are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire. The other is to gain it. Our prejudices are so deeply rooted that we never think of them as prejudices but call them common sense. It is not enough to know what is good, you must be able to do it. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Some people look at the world and say, why? Some people look at the world and say, why not? Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. The moment we want to believe something, we suddenly see all the arguments for it, and become blind to the arguments against it. 2% of the people think. 3% of the people think they think. And 95% of the people would rather die than think. The things most people want to know about are usually none of their business. The only time my education was interrupted was when I was in school. A woman always chooses the man who chose a different woman. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. The only way to avoid being miserable is not to have enough leisure to wonder whether you are happy or not. No question is so difficult to answer as that to which the answer is obvious. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. My way of joking is to tell the truth. It's the funniest joke in the world. Better, keep yourself clean and bright, you are the window, through which you must see the world. The whole problem with the world is the fools. And fanatics are always so sure of themselves, and wiser people are full of doubts. Yesterday is the past, tomorrow is the future, today is a gift, that's why it's called the present. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise, they'll kill you. Every man over 40 is a scoundrel. The only man I know who behaves sensibly is my tailor. He takes my measurements anew each time he sees me. The rest go on with their old measurements and expect me to fit them. All great truths begin as blasphemies.